Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Last class we seen that how to bind form binding two-way how to bind two-way data, and in last class we seen that today we are going to discuss about conditional rendering and looping concept. So what is conditional rendering? We are going to see that today concept. If you are new in my YouTube channel, then subscribe it my YouTube channel, and if anything upload I am on YouTube channel, then it will notify you. Okay, let's go to start. Open. I am on first folder. This will open in a code editor with. Okay, opening. Last class we are seeing that form binding. Delete these to register and register.css. Okay. Now go to app.js. Remove this register component. Go to here. You also remove this. Not required. React with form binding is done. Now today we are going to discuss about conditional rendering. Conditional rendering. Conditional rendering. Nothing but this is an loop. If else ternary operator, or if this is if else comma ternary operator ternary operator. Okay. Let's start the server. npm start server starting. Just wait. 1 2 3 minutes. Open React.js official website to see what is this conditional operator. Okay. React.js.org. Go to docs. Inside docs, main concept is there. Open rendering element component and props has status like we are seeing that introduction to JSX already seen the rendering element, how to render any element. We've seen that component and props. We are seeing that state lifecycle done, handling event done. Now we are going to discuss conditional rendering. Okay. What is conditional? Conditional rendering in React work the same way condition work in JavaScript. Use JavaScript operator like if or the a conditional operator to create elements representing current state and let React update the UI to match them. This is nothing but what is okay. No, I can write it some note. This is nothing. This is nothing but same as JavaScript operator. Same as JavaScript operator like if else else ternary operator ternary operator ternary operator or so on. Okay, this is simply we can say read official document. What is he is saying the conditional rendering in React work the same way condition work in JavaScript. To use JavaScript operator like if or conditional operator to create element representing the current state. Uh, he's saying the current state representing. Okay, how to do this? He will creating a function greeting message. This is a consider these two component function guest greeting. Welcome back. Please sign up. Okay. We will create greeting component that display either of these component depending on the whether it is a login. matlab, I will create means that I will create two component. Depending upon situation, he will displaying some content. Okay. Well, like we are going to create two button, login button and log out button. Okay. On click, let's start. Open Notepad, create here, new file, users dot js. Okay, hit enter. Close this terminal. Not close this terminal now. Okay. RCC React class component user action. Okay, return. This will be this not change to React dot fragment. React dot fragment. Fragment. React dot fragment. Okay, done. Change to React dot fragment dot container. This is not a deep. Okay, this is a section. One section. Section. This is a section. This is a margin top something 5. Okay. Margin top 5. Go to here. This is a div tab. Inside div class will be equal to container. Class will be equal to container. Class will be equal to container inside. And this is a bootstrap class we are using regularly. So that's why I'm not discussing more discuss about this. What is container? What is this? Okay. Inside we are putting one row, one column, call hyphen md hyphen 5 10. Inside column we are displaying some button, login button, and below this log out button. Below this we are displaying log out button. Okay. Then give it some class name. Class name will be equal to btn success or btn sm. Okay, remove this success from here and put it here. Danger. Okay, now check it in web page how it's looking. Go to here, refresh it. Nothing to display. Oh, first import in app.js, then it will display. Okay. User. It will display. This is the what is this? Okay, I understand. Cut it here. Here I can put dot card. Dot card body, card hyphen body. Inside put it this. I format the document. Yeah, now it will perfectly all right. Yeah, look good. I want to when any user log in, then display logout button, and if any user log out, then display login button. I have some message. If user is login, then welcome user. If a user is not login, then display welcome guest. Okay, like that we are making condition. How to make? Go to here some creating some function greeting const is logged in is equal to props dot is logged in. I will create this is a functional component. I will create class component. Okay, like this we are going to create class login control extended react.com already done. We can define first a state, then we can define handle event login button like this. Okay, so let's go to a start. Something is weird. Okay, let's start. Go to here is all thing is good. Go to here. Yeah, all thing is good. Some give it background color inside cardboard. We can give it some VG light. Gary, VG light Gary. Replace it. What is it? Not applying. Some margin top. Go to call, paste it here. Now check it. Replace it. Not applying. Okay. Leave it. I will apply some like VG light and save it. Go to here. Yeah, now it is applying. Give it some margin here because both mx to some margin right direction. Uh, yeah, now it will be good. First define state constructor. Here we can define props. Here also we can define super. Not it is super. Okay. Props. We are defining props. Below this we are defining a state. This dot state will be equal to one object. Inside we are defining some what I can define here. Here you can define not this. We can define this dot state is logged in false. Okay, yeah, no, right. Is logged logged in logged in false will be equal to false. Is logged in false. Okay, is logged in false. Rest is logged in false. Because whenever anyone comes, this will be not login. That's why I'm defining first is logged in false. That then we are going to define is logged in true. Set we are going to change the state by using this dot set state. We are changing the state. If when the login when button is click on login, then it will logged in true. Also handle logout. Okay, we are creating two function here. Where is button one? On click on cancel and not on click. On click will be equal to this dot log in this dot login button and copy this thing and go to log out. Copy this. Go to here, paste it, logged in. Okay. This will be a log out. Log out button. Now go to here, define some state. Login. Login will be equal to an arrow function. Inside we are defining this dot set state. The dot set state will be equal to the dot set state will be not will be equal to the dot set state is an object. Inside an object we can put it is logged in will be equal to true. Is logged in will be equal to true. Okay. Now check it. Go to here. Click on login. And nothing to happen. Okay. We are going to this state is logged in. Okay. this dot state, we are going to first define here some, where here we are going to making some condition, how to make condition in React.js. Cut it this button, okay, cut it this button and start. Whenever we making any condition, we are make any condition inside the flower bracket. Inside flower bracket we can make any condition, like we are going to put if this, if not like that, if what is this expression expected, what is this, okay. I will do, give it let, if this dot state will dot is logged in, is logged logged in, this dot state is logged in will be equal to true. If it is true, then display, why this is doing like that, okay. Next one second, wait, something happened. React fragment, inside React fragment we can put it like this, yeah. Inside React we can't make a simply the inside a flower bracket we can make it React.fragment. Inside React.fragment we can, yeah, you can make empty, you can make like empty angle braces, okay, empty angle braces, then it will also work, okay. Now it will work. If this dot state is logged in will be equal to true, then display login button, then display login button, else we can display, else we can display logout button. Not okay, wait, not like that we can, yeah, not this thing, okay, we can defining like this button login. Okay, we can make, later we can make it style. First of all, we can put it condition how to do. This is a log out button, log out. Okay, here is a condition. If it is true, then display not display log out button. Else display login button. Here is a log out button, because if first of all condition is a false, then a log, if condition is to, if any person log in, then he will log out, no, not a, no, log in, no. That's why he first display login, then display, first display log out, then display login button, okay. Now go to what is this dude, if this is what, something weird, man. Okay, maybe we give him React.fragment, okay, React.fragment. Now check, copy this thing, paste it here. Okay, now you can see it clear. Refresh it. It is not changing. What I give here, go to here. Okay, if console is logged in, this dot state is logged in. Okay, if is logged in, then button will be displayed like this. Else display this. Okay, copy this if else condition. Okay, let button. Okay. Then render is logged in is equal to is logged in. Okay, like this you can put it if else condition. Okay. Inside render we can put if else condition. Okay. Wait. First of all, let me go to here. And is logged in will be equal to true. Is logged in will be true. Okay. Inside it, the rest is logged in, log out. The dot set is logged in will be equal to true. Now here you can make if else condition. First of all, we are going to destructure the above because and this dot state will be equal to the dot state will be equal to here you can put is logged in. Okay, below this we can make it some condition like if will be equal to is logged in true is logged in will be equal to is logged in will be equal to true, then display log out button. Okay, if log in true then display log out button, else if login will be equal to true then display log out button, else you can display login button. Go to here, copy this button or paste it here. Okay, now save it. I'll go to here documentation. What is this? If it is done, then greeting. First he create two component. Okay. Well, if it not like that, I will do on my own way. Okay. Remove this thing, not required. Not required. And go to here. If like this, we can define in flower bracket. This log is logged in. Is logged in. If it is logged in, logged in. If it is, we are defining term. If log in is equal to this, if login will be equal to this, then display welcome user in H1, otherwise display welcome come guest. Okay, we can define like this, welcome user. If it is logged in, then define this. First of all, but we can define button, then we can define anything else. Okay, we first define this button, login, else log out. How to log in, else colon log out. Okay, like this we can define. Go to here, something happened, error is logged in is not defined. Okay, what is, why not defined? Okay, I can remove that now. So this dot state dot is it logged in. Now check it. Login is undefined. Logout is undefined. Why login logout is undefined? Log. Okay. Simply we can define like button. Why this? Button. First of all, button will be defining class name. will be equal to btn btn, not like that. We can define like that btn hyphen success. Okay, a btn sm. This is a login button. Okay, and else we can define like here, copy this button, paste it here, control S to save it. Else, why this parenthesis is given to not required this thing. Else we can define log out button, log out. Now see it, what happened. Yeah, see here, if it is this dot state is true, here you can see if I make the condition login, if this dot state is logged in true, first of all we have false, and then it will true. That's why it is making log out. Whenever I click on log out, okay, make the condition. First of all, when we make the condition on click will be equal to this dot state dot login. Okay, not dot state only, is login. Copy this. I make a mistake, some mistake. If you can find it, what is make a mistake, what mistake I make it here, log out. Copy this thing, paste it here below this. Remove, copy this thing, replace this thing with this. Okay, by default it is false now. If it is false, then display login button, else display logout button. Here see, you can see it. By default it is false, then display, whenever I click login button it will display logout button. Whenever I click logout button without I don't make a function call, that's why it will not. Copy this, control C, paste it below this. You can use it here false. Okay, you can use it false, like btn success, btn sm login. When I'll now check it here, if it is when I click login, it is not going to log in. Why it is not going to, okay, yeah, this is not login, log out, log out. Okay, here you can make it log out. Now check it, refresh it. By default it is log, first of all by default it is log out. We can log in, log out. Okay, this is how to make condition. कैसे condition हम बनाएंगे, like this. We can display some message also here. If like inside we can display h1 tag, inside here we can make condition like this. If this dot state, if this dot state dot is logged in will be equal to question mark, to display is logged in, then display h1 tag welcome guest. Okay, else you can display like this here, h1 tag inside, not like this. You can display h1 welcome user, like this. We can display it. See, welcome user. Okay. Again, I make it some. First of all, make this will be here. Okay. This will be here. Okay. Copy this thing. And this will be here. Okay. Go to here. Yeah. First of all, whenever user comes in a web page, this will welcome the guest because he is not login. That's why he welcome guest. Whenever he click on login button, then it will come welcome user. When it will click on logout button, welcome guest. This is we condition how we make a condition in any React. We can see best example of this login when we are going to start form validation. That time we are going to see how to make a best way to this. If we make if else condition, then first of all we like this. We like syntax like this. We can make it. मुझे ऐसा बनाना पड़ेगा. First we can create like this. Inside render we can render the function button. Button will be logout button like this. We can render. Then we can go to first we will create component. Inside component we will import this component like greeting component. Inside greeting component is logged in. If it is true, then it will display button like this. We can put else. We can do this way, and we can do this way. If and this is a easy way to do any we can make any this is easy way we can make any condition because this is ternary operator, not you if else this that. Okay. In Angular we have something like ng if ng for like in Angular we have something like this. In Angular we have like this star ng star ng if star ng4 like this. We have condition. That's why we call Angular call as framework and React call as library. ng4 in this Angular we have ng4 ng if ng switch ng this. Okay, this is for how to render any conditional rendering. This is how to render. We are rendering how to rendering any condition. If it is true, then display this, else display this. Simply we can make if you know JavaScript, then you can easy way to understand how to make a ternary operator. Okay, so this is how to make a conditional rendering in React.js. Or we can say if else or ternary operator. If you want to do like this, how like this, if else, you can go to official website and do like this. First of all, create two components like this: function one login button, function two logout button. Then you can import this component to like here getting by using props. If you see my video props video, then you can easy way to understand how to make props one component to other component, how to make state and props together. Yeah. In my YouTube channel, this video is uploaded. You can go to here YouTube, open it. Just wait, loading. This is loading. Change it into my YouTube. Switch to account. Coder guide. Go to playlist. See here. We can react with state and props. React with props. You can watch. If you not understand props, then you can watch it this. Okay. So enough for today class. We are going to now we are understand how to make any condition in React.js. Okay, if you are new in my YouTube channel, then subscribe it to my YouTube channel for a new video updation and save it to this playlist. I will upload every video in this playlist. You can see it and not. Okay. So enough for today. We are going to meet in next class. तब तक के लिए गुड बाय टाटा. We will meet on next video. Okay. Leave it.